What's up, everybody? Today we're diving into stories of unbelievable luck. People who stumbled upon life-changing wealth. Can you imagine going about your day completely unaware that you're moments away from becoming a millionaire? These 10 people lived it. Get ready to have your mind blown. And hey, make sure you're subscribed and that notification bell is on, because you do not want to miss out on the awesome videos we've got coming up. Our first story takes us to a remote village in Myanmar, where a humble construction worker was working on a new building project. Imagine digging into the earth, expecting to hit dirt and rocks when bam, you unearth something completely unexpected. This construction worker, let's call him Ong, stumbled upon a massive jade stone. This thing was a behemoth, weighing over 200 pounds. At first, Ong had no idea what he had found. News of Ong's discovery spread like wildfire, attracting the attention of expert gemologists. They confirmed that the massive green rock was indeed incredibly high-quality jadeite, one of the rarest and most valuable types of jade in the world. Ong's life was forever changed. He used a portion of his newfound wealth to uplift his family and community, building new homes and schools. And that, my friends, is what we call a stroke of life-changing luck. Okay, get this. An everyday guy, passionate about cars, snaps a photo at a car show. Little did he know this wasn't just any ordinary photo. This picture, capturing a rare and stunning vintage car, would soon turn his life upside down. The car in the photo was a legend, a perfectly preserved classic, the kind that gets car collectors drooling. He decided to share his masterpiece on a popular online forum for car enthusiasts. The photo exploded online, with car lovers around the world going crazy for it. His inbox was flooded with purchase requests from collectors, museums, and even car companies. Offers poured in, each more unbelievable than the last, until a six-figure offer he couldn't refuse. Just like that, a simple photo of a car at a car show transformed him from an amateur photographer into a wealthy man. Have you ever checked old lottery tickets, hoping to find a forgotten winner? Well, this is the ultimate story of forgotten luck. This story is about a man who bought a lottery ticket on a whim, tucked it away in his wallet, and then completely forgot about it. Weeks went by, the lottery draw came and went, and life continued as normal. One day, while cleaning out his wallet, he stumbled upon that long-forgotten lottery ticket. It could have been just another expired piece of paper, but something compelled him to check the numbers. The numbers on his ticket matched the winning numbers from weeks ago. He had been carrying around a winning lottery ticket, completely oblivious to the life-changing fortune it held. After verifying his win, the lottery officials confirmed what he already knew. He was a multi-millionaire. Talk about a life-changing surprise. Chapter 4. The Rare Coin. This next story takes us to a bustling flea market, where a man, let's call him David, was browsing through tables piled high with trinkets and antiques. David had a knack for spotting hidden treasures, and on this particular day, a small, tarnished coin caught his eye. The vendor was selling it for a few bucks, convinced it was nothing more than a curious relic. David, intrigued by the coin's history and craftsmanship, decided to take a chance on it. Intrigued, David took the coin to a local museum to get it appraised. Experts meticulously examined the coin, analyzing its markings, its metal composition, and its historical context. The coin wasn't just old, it was a rare artifact dating back centuries, from a long-lost civilization. Museums and collectors were eager to acquire this priceless piece of history. This unexpected find transformed him from a casual collector into the owner of a priceless historical treasure. Chapter 5. The Artwork in the Basement. This story is about a family who inherited their grandparents' old house, a house filled with memories, dusty furniture, and a whole lot of mystery. As they began cleaning out the basement, they stumbled upon a rolled-up canvas hidden behind some old boxes. Covered in dust and cobwebs, the canvas seemed like just another forgotten relic from their grandparents' past. Curious, they decided to unroll it, revealing a beautiful, albeit somewhat faded, oil painting. To be sure, they decided to have the painting appraised by an art expert. The expert revealed that the painting wasn't just a pretty picture. It was an original masterpiece by one of the most famous artists of the 19th century. News of the discovery spread like wildfire through the art world, and soon, museums and private collectors were clamoring to acquire the painting. The family, once living in a house full of their grandparents' belongings, were now the owners of a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Chapter 6. Accidental App Success. In the fast-paced world of tech, where fortunes are made and lost overnight, this is a story of a young programmer who achieved the dream without even planning for it. He was working on a simple app, just a fun little project he was tinkering away on in his spare time. He decided to share his creation on a popular app store, just to see what people thought. Little did he know, he was about to unleash a digital phenomenon. The app, a simple yet addictive game, struck a chord with users around the world. Downloads started pouring in, first a trickle, then a flood, then a tsunami of downloads. He was living proof that sometimes the best things in life happen when you least expect them. Chapter 7. Imagine stepping out into your backyard, ready to tackle some gardening, when suddenly your shovel hits something hard and heavy. That's exactly what happened to one lucky homeowner, who unearthed a secret treasure that had been buried for centuries. As his shovel broke through the earth, he noticed a glint of something metallic. Curious, he knelt down and started digging with his hands, brushing away the dirt to reveal a small metal box. He pried open the box, his heart pounding with anticipation, and there, nestled in a bed of velvet, lay a collection of gold coins, each one gleaming like a miniature sun. His backyard, once a place for gardening, had become a treasure trove, and he, the unsuspecting homeowner, was now the custodian of a priceless piece of history. Chapter 8. Antique Treasure from a Flea Market. Our next story takes us back to the thrilling world of flea markets, where one man's trash becomes another man's treasure. This time, our lucky protagonist was browsing the aisles, his eyes scanning for hidden gems amongst the bric-a-brac. He stumbled upon a peculiar-looking vase tucked away on a shelf, covered in dust and seemingly forgotten. The vendor was practically giving it away, convinced it was nothing more than a cheap imitation. Intrigued by his find, he decided to take the vase to an antique specialist to get it appraised. The expert meticulously examined the vase, scrutinizing its craftsmanship, the materials used, and its overall design. The vase wasn't just old, it was an incredibly rare and valuable artifact from a distant land, dating back centuries. News of the discovery sent shockwaves through the antiques world. Chapter 9. The House Hiding a Fortune. This is the story of an old house, but not just any old house. This house held a secret that had been locked away for decades, just waiting to be discovered. Our story follows a family who purchased this house, unaware of the incredible surprise that awaited them. As they began renovations, they stumbled upon something extraordinary hidden within the walls. They were knocking down a wall, hoping to open up the living space, when they noticed something strange. There, tucked away behind the plaster and drywall, was a small metal box. Inside, they discovered a collection of vintage jewelry, sparkling diamonds, and gold bars, each piece more exquisite than the last. The family couldn't believe their eyes. The house they had purchased held a secret fortune, a hidden treasure that had been patiently waiting to be found. The treasure was estimated to be worth millions of dollars, transforming the family's lives overnight. Chapter 10. The Million-Dollar Mine Find. Deep in a diamond mine, dreams of striking it rich are abundant. A man stumbled upon a life-changing fortune on his first day. A young man, new to mining, learning the ropes, sifting through rocks, hoping to spot something precious. He spotted a large, glinting stone. It was a massive, rough diamond. The mine erupted in celebration. News spread to diamond experts worldwide. The diamond, cut and polished, was one of the largest and most flawless. The man became an overnight millionaire. And there you have it, folks. 10 incredible stories of everyday people who stumbled upon massive wealth in the most unexpected ways. It just goes to show, you never know when luck might strike. Maybe you'll be the next person to find a hidden treasure or win big on a forgotten lottery ticket. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had a lucky moment, even if it wasn't quite on this scale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.